This question is asking for the area in square inches of the shaded region. So that's just this little region here. We need to be able to see this as this big rectangle area and then subtracting away this oval or ellipse on the inside. And it gives you a formula here, and we'll deal with that. So the area of the rectangle is 6 times 4. It's length times width. And so that's 24. And that's common in our answer choices. We'll go ahead and write 6 times 4 there. So you see 24 kind of across the board. Then we're going to subtract away the area of the ellipse. And they give you this note with this formula. So we're going to do A times B, where A is half the length of the major axis. The major axis is just this distance from here to here. And it's half of that, so that's 3. So we're going to take away pi. And then A is 3 times 3. And then half of the minor axis goes from, this is the minor axis, the smaller one, and so that's 3 times 2. Now if you confuse these for area, it doesn't matter because 2 times 3 and 3 times 2 are the same thing. And that gives us 24 minus 6 pi. This is kind of tough, this section right here. You don't need to know how to do that to get this question right, because you can estimate based on the picture. So looking at the picture, if we say, well, the shaded region, it's definitely less than half of the whole rectangle, and that we know 24 is the area of the rectangle, just go through and estimate each one of these. Now you can type these in your calculator, or maybe you can just estimate them in your head, but if we type them in, we get negative 51. Well, the area is not negative, so we can throw that out. We get negative 13, so once again, area not negative, throw that out. This is 5.1, and that makes sense. So this, which is the correct answer, this is 18, almost 19, 18.8. So that's too big. It wouldn't make sense for that to be the shaded region to be 18. That's too close to 24. And then if I do 24 plus 6 pi, that's bigger than the rectangle, and that doesn't make sense for the shaded region. It's about 43, and so we can throw that answer out too. So either read carefully, use the formula, or type things in your calculator, get an estimate for all the answer choices, and see which one matches the picture.